Okay, what's up, guys? What's going on? Hey there, my angel. What's going on? So earlier today, what I did is I told you that I'm going to set up a a magazine for this entrepreneur school. I just look at other people, and it's just all about modeling successful people. And I see Darren Harding. I see he has his. I see he has his success magazine, and I thought about how this whole thing came together. Where I even was discovered by Mr. Schwab, and it was because of that entrepreneur school. So we're bringing it back, pulling it out the coffin, and bringing it back to really start pushing it and doing some great things. So what I want to do is I want to build a database with this, and I want to start a magazine. Now, I know some people who started magazines, never done it myself, but that doesn't mean that I can't. So let's see what Candy has for us, and then I'm going to check back with Randy again and see what Randy has for us. So just looking at, let me grab Candy's number from here, and I'm going to give her a call back. So I think she called and left me a message. Uh-oh, hold on. So I'm going to call Candy back right now. We're going to see what's going on. So I want to set up a magazine. I want to get paid off of a stream, and I want to hire some people to run it. And this is what you do. This is what entrepreneurs do. You take dreams, you take ideas, and you turn them into money. You don't sit around waiting on anyone. Everything we do, we're going to do it. It's got to be max. We want to maximize it. We don't want to minimize anything. Right? So let's see what happens here. All right, so live and living color here. First, we're going to hit up Candy. Then we're going to hit up my man Randy.
Candy can help you.
Hey, Candy, Cecil Jones here. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, Candy. As I said in my message, I'm looking to set up a magazine, just bring together all of my contacts that I've had over the years, and I need to build a subscriber base of people who would be interested in my magazine called the Entrepreneur School. So number one, I'm going to need info from you on that, like a data card. And number two, just wondering if there's any experience that you have or anybody in the company has that can help me along the way of actually getting set up with a magazine.
Okay, well, we definitely have different lists that might be of interest for entrepreneurs and different speakers that you data cards on and business owners and things like that. When you say, so tell me more about what you're doing so I understand.
Okay. You familiar with the magazine, Success Magazine or Entrepreneur Magazine? What I'm looking to do is put together something for subscribers. Like I advertise in a lot of these magazines already. Yeah. So I'm like, wow, why don't I get people inside of them that want to promote their businesses, and then also start offering the magazine to the people who are the business opportunity seekers anyway. So, I just like to control things that I do. So, I was looking at the Success Magazine. I was like, wow, I think an entrepreneur school magazine where we've launched a company to teach people how to become entrepreneurs.
You're looking to possibly publish your own magazine.
Yes.
In print or like a newsletter?
A real print one.
A real print one. So you're looking to publish your own magazine that is geared towards business opportunity seekers, where you would get advertisers in there that are interested in advertising their own opportunity seekers in different businesses and so forth.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's a big undertaking.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm built for.
There's a couple good magazines out there. I'm sure you kind of researched them and you know what's out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a lot of experience or help as far as how to go about the whole publishing situation with magazines, unfortunately. What we do, here is data.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can get you certainly information on, I could show you the lists that are out there for these type of magazines. You can see how many subscribers they have. Like if you were going to buy a list and you wanted to get a list of Entrepreneur Magazine or Success Magazine or whatever. So you definitely have some good competition out there. I mean, there are some nice big magazine lists out there where these people are subscribing. So
right.
What would make them subscribe to yours versus one of these other ones? Because yours is more of an educational tool?
It is an educational tool. Like I said, I'm actually teaching. Just a lot of the things that I've actually learned, and it's a real, it's a way to promote my seminar. My seminars also, and just to continue to build my database and invite people out to. Just a way to keep my own stuff in house, and then to also provide opportunities for other entrepreneurs that may want to advertise in it also.
Okay.
So my thing is, like, as far as building it, I mean, that's the easy part. I get the list from you. I can send out to the subscribers. That's not the part I'm worried about. It's just really maybe getting, I don't know how to even put one together.
I don't have a lot of experience in the magazine industry and all that. What we specialize in here is data, of course. So
right.
That I can help you 1,000% with. But
okay.
I can send you data cards of other magazines that are out there, so you can see how many subscribers they have and different things to see like what your competition would be.
Okay.
That might be your thought.
Yeah, well, what I'm looking to do, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe 50,000, 100,000. Just do a huge email campaign, and to get my subscribers. I mean, I'll bring them on to my online platform, and then I'll sell from there. But looking for people who just really want, I guess they would be the seminar guys, the business opportunity guys, the work from home guys, people that would,
Yep. Well, we can definitely provide postal addresses and email addresses for those people, so I can bring you some numbers for that stuff and send it over.
Okay. Wait, you do email addresses too now, huh?
We do, huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, if I could get that, that'd be great. The data cards.
Yeah. So we can blast out your message for you, or you can, if you have the right software, you know how to do it, you can blast out your own messages. What software are you using now to blast out?
I use a couple of different ones, from like an Active Campaign to, I use a couple of Fusion. I have Infusionsoft, I have Aweber, a couple of things.
There's a few that I know work well for these different types of email lists, so I'll send you some names of software you might consider. They're pretty inexpensive.
Okay.
And then, we'll take it from there.
Okay, yeah. So we'll use your list to help build this. Like I said, that's the easy part to me. I was thinking about doing something just online, but I want to go away. So I kind of don't really worry about like what the huge, super big guys are doing, because I can always sell myself, and I write my own copy and all that stuff to get people interested in what I'm interested, what I want them to do.
Right. And I wish I could be more helpful for you on that end, but I can tell you that we can definitely help you with emails for these types of folks, where you can get the email list from me and send them out a message with a link to your website, or try and build subscriptions through email. So that might be
okay.
the best for the conversation, because it's pretty inexpensive and the lists are available for unlimited use. So your cost to blast to them is pretty negligible once you get the list.
Right. Okay.
So you can do it. So that's a good thing.
And what are we looking at on average typically per email, or is it per thousand like the regular mailings, or is it cheaper?
They're per thousand, but we give discounts depending on how many names you want. But on the consumer emails, this will be coming from the business opportunity seeker type of list. They're about 130,000 or 13 cents a name.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
And those guys are like they're fresh. How fresh are they?
They're up. The list is actually updated daily on the emails now.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, I look
Yep.
forward to getting that from you, Candy.
Okay. Did you ever do that seminar in that city you were going to that I was trying to help you out with?
That one, no, we actually rescheduled it for actually it's in 2 weeks.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I hope it goes well for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I definitely be I'm ramping them up. I want to knock out like 50 of them for 2018, and we're doing a big promotion at Madison Square Garden next year. So definitely going to
Oh,
need
good.
a lot of lists, a lot of names, and so we'll definitely be doing a lot.
Well, good. Well, we're here for you whenever you need something. Just let me know.
Okay. So I'll look forward. Which email you have? That the Jones Group USA, is that the
Yep.
one you have? Okay. I'll look forward for that data card information.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Thank you, Candy.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
So the whole thing is when it comes to like I want to put this magazine out. I'll do, we have Google. I'm gonna keep digging and digging until I get to what I want, and but the main thing is like, how do you take a brand new business and put it, set up a magazine around it? I do know another company that I think will help you with magazines. If they have those what's those little, like I forget the lady's name, but like Finger Hut has their magazines, and this is another way to control what you want. So once I get the magazine, I can not only talk about my different seminars, I can put all types of my promotions for different products, MLM products, private label products, and to have my own magazine full of my offers, sending them out to 100,000 people. She just said right now, based off of 1,000 emails, 13 cents a person, where I'm just taking the whole base, and this is a data list company, and they know some of the best softwares to use to blast out your message. So if you're anything like me, you want to be in control. You want to be the owner of what you do. You don't want to take a little bit when you can take it all. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will make this magazine a household name, because when you understand the power of direct mail, you can sell anything. I don't care what it is. And plus, I'm a copywriter. So I'm going to write my own copy, and I'm going to put all of my products that I've had from over the years, and I'll even get other people's products. Some of you might have a product that you would like to put inside of our new magazine that's going to be coming out for next year. So this is an opportunity for you to get your own products out, maybe you're in some type of network marketing, maybe you're in real estate, whatever, because I'm going to build a database of 500,000 subscribers like that, right? I'm going to buy the emails. Once I have the emails, like she said, that's only one-time expense, because I can market to them over and over and over again. Now, this is a whole lot cheaper than your Facebook ads and all that other stuff, which everybody else is clogging up. You see, I look for avenues where the masses aren't going. So I'm going to call my other guy right now and see if he can give me any information. That was Candy. Now I'm going to call Randy to get a little bit more information. But if you have a product or service and you want help with, you can tap into our database that I built. I tell you, it's all about your database. Tap into a database of about 500,000 to 1 million people that we build that are interested in making money from home, entrepreneurship, real estate, any type of money-making adventure that you have for them. And what you have to understand is that people who are in that realm, they're always jumping around from different thing to different thing, right? So those people will consistently jump around, and now every single month the magazine will go out, right? So there will be a subscription for the magazine, which will get paid off of that. There will be advertisers that are coming in, we'll get paid off of that. We'll have our own stuff, we'll get paid off of that. And I'll market my own seminars through the Entrepreneur School. So this might be one that you want to get in on right away, especially if you have something to sell. Now, I'm also looking for inventors. If you have invented any type of product before, this Entrepreneur School is for you, right? Because what I've done with inventors is I've gotten exclusive rights, and I've helped them sell it, because I know about 22 different ways to sell. Right? I've done stuff from getting responses and getting into the PX stores in the military. Like I know how to sell through the government. I know how to use the Department of Commerce. Like one of my presidents of Orlando Commerce, Orlando Department of Commerce. Like he helped me get in, and like I can show you how to sell that stuff like all around the world, not just the United States. So if you have money making opportunities, you might want to go to www.entrepreneurschool.xyz. So right now, Candy's got the list. She's going to send me over all of the data cards. And this is what I do as an agency also, right? We compile lists. And when you understand that that's where you make your money, is from the list. Stop listening to people who got it wrong. The money's in your data list, man. This is why these companies have been around forever. So let's just call my other guy right now, see if he can help me out. But I definitely know that, you see, he can give me, Randy right now, he does all the design work and he runs my ads for me in the national publications. So we do some talking and we go to lunch when I go back down to Florida and maybe bring him in as a partner, right? So many people don't want to team up and collaborate with other people. They're selfish, right? Hey there, William. How you doing, my man? Hey, William, shoot me your phone number. Let's talk today. I'm an action taker. If you're an action taker, you ready to go? Let's do it. Let's do it. So let me give Randy a call right now. All right. And this is what this entrepreneur school is. People need to know how to make real money, passive income, have a passive income investments so that you can continue to use your own God-given ability to use your ideas and create what you want to create. So let's see if Randy's available now. To have real relationships with people, and that's what it's all about. It's the relationships that you build with people. Something must be wrong with his phone down there in Florida, because I'm still getting the busy signal. But maybe I'll just shoot him an email and have him to call me from his cell phone or whatever. But once again, this is what this live is all about, is we're creating a magazine now. And it's going to display whoever's products that they want. And typically, like what I'm doing in this entrepreneur school, I'm teaching people how to do this for themselves also. So if you go to the www.entrepreneurschool.xyz, you'll get a chance to see how I move and how I do different things. And if you want to do it for yourself, or maybe you want to create an agency, or maybe you want to, round up buyers for your real estate, or set your own syndications up, or get apartment buildings, whatever the case may be, there's a formula to how to do this, and most people just don't have it right. A lot of people talk, but I've been, like I said, been doing this for a long time. So to be able to just sit back in your house and, do what you want, when you want, how you want to do it, with who you want to do it with, there's no better feeling in the world than that. So, we're going to go forward. And once again, now the next phase I'm going to see what different software packets that my friend is telling me, because I want to do like the big email blasts, like 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 at a time. This is how you start to make money, right? And just getting them to follow through, when you're with the entrepreneur school, you have your own copywriter, so to speak, on hand with you, right? Who can help you through any of those processes that you may need help with. Okay, William, I see you there, Will. What time is it now? Right now it's 2:42 Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure where you are. You're probably, what is that, 810? Is that North Carolina or something? How about this? Go onto my calendar and just get a time that's best for you. That way we have our own time slot. I don't answer any other phone calls. It's just one-on-one when I'm working with people in real estate or business or marketing, whatever the case may be. So go to my calendar. The calendar is www. Oh, you're in Michigan. Okay. Well, I'm in Detroit. Well, I'm in Grosse Pointe. Okay. Okay, cool. So if you just go on my calendar at flipmylifeclub.com. You can see the little button down there. Get on my calendar. Just reserve a time, and we'll do just a half hour, just you and me, no interruptions. And you know, I think you said you're interested in the real estate, so definitely we can do something. You know, I'm into the apartment buildings and stuff like that, so let's do it. That's flipmylifeclub.com, www.flipmylifeclub.com. Because right now I actually got a bunch of stuff going on. After I get off the phone, I got some more stuff I'm working on. But the calendar is how that's dedicated time for whoever is interested in doing some type of business. You know, you might be an inventor yourself. You may have something. You may need help marketing it. That's what we do. That's what I do. You know, this is all just from the School of Hard Knocks. You know, School of Hard Knocks. And nothing can replace the wisdom that I have now. And this is what I help people with. And I teach other people how to do it also. So with that being said, you heard from Candy. Right now I'm going to be looking for her email. The Entrepreneur School magazine. Look for it in 2018. If you have a product or service and you're interested in getting into this new magazine that we're going to come out with, it's like I said, the goal is to quickly get 500,000 subscribers who are interested in looking at that. And I know exactly how to do it because I've been advertising in these same magazines, Entrepreneur, Success from Home, Home Business Connections. I've been doing that for years now. So I do have relationships with a lot of the managers or the owners of these publications. So I'll figure, we're going to get it together. I'm going to figure it out. I actually have a friend here too that did his own magazine. I have another lady who did her magazine or is part of a magazine. So this is where it is. This is the move. Just imagine being able to control everything inside of a magazine. If you want to bring other people in and let them pay you to get in your magazine, or you fill yours up with all of your products, all of your offers, right? And you just send them out to the people that are opportunity seekers. It doesn't get any easier than that. So that being said, I'm a little bit thirsty right now. I think I'm going to hit some weights in a little bit, right? Got to keep it up. Hit some weights in a little bit. And just another man that's taking God-given ideas that come to him and actually implementing them and making something happen. At the end of the day, I want to be more, do more, and have more, just like you. So if you feel like this is something that you want to partner up with and have an opportunity to speak about, you can catch me at www.flipmylifeclub.com. Get on my calendar, and we can talk. We have to be able to talk. We have to build relationships. I'm not doing anything with anybody that won't talk to me. Like, we have to have a relationship. That's how I do business. All right. So with that being said, guys, I'm out. For those reasons, I'm out. All right. Talk soon.